This is for anybody who's an ally to the LGBTQI ABCDEFG community. If you want to be a better ally, keep watching. What I'm about to share with you is a very common phrase that I hear countless times when I come out to straight cis people. It is a phrase that is well intended, but to us in the Alphabet Mafia, it just comes off as very dismissive. And that phrase is simply, I don't care. I don't care that you're gay. I don't care that you're trans. I don't care that you're non-binary. What you mean when you say that is, I love you and support you unconditionally no matter who you are. But what we hear is, I can tolerate that. Let's change the subject now. Saying, oh yeah, I don't care, implies that there's something wrong with it. A lot of people that I've come out to who have said things like that don't really understand why coming out is so important for us. Do I long to live in a world where we don't need to come out and we can just be our unapologetic, fruity, sparkly, dazzling selves unapologetically? Absolutely. But as queer people, we are so marginalized in society, and coming out to anybody is like a gift, and it's a gift that you are not entitled to. And that gift is us sharing our truth with you. Imagine giving somebody a beautifully wrapped gift and they open it and then they say, oh, I don't care. And that's why it is so important that when you are responding to someone who is coming out to you, which again, you are not entitled to, that you respond in a way that is mindful of your impact, because intention doesn't always equal impact. So please be mindful of your words when you are responding to somebody coming out to you, because sure, we might forget the details of what you said, but we will never forget how you made us feel. Hope this helped.
Excuse me, what's with all the kids running around your store?
School's out, parents don't want to watch their kids.
I thought this was a makeup store, not a playground.
Yeah, I know, we're not exactly fans of it either.
You're really turning customers away from your store.
No, I understand.
I'm just gonna do all my shopping online right now.
Totally get it. There's really nothing we can do about it.
Why don't you just kick them out?
We can't kick people out of our store.
There should be an age limit.
Do you girls need any help?
Does this bum bum cream get rid of cellulite?
Not exactly. I mean, it smooths out. How old are you?
7?
Yeah, you don't need to be worrying about cellulite. Go play out in the yard like a normal kid. Your total is $163.
Mom, give me your credit card.
163. I thought this was on sale.
No, it's not on sale.
Honey, you're gonna have to put this back. It's too expensive.
Dad said I could get it.
The answer is no.
I didn't know you guys were broke.
Honey, you don't need this.
Every girl in the 6th grade has this moisturizer. I need it.
Okay, fine. Here's your iPad. Go wait in the car. Mommy'll take care of it.
Wonderful.
Lex, we got a problem.
What's up?
See those little kids over there?
Yep.
They're picking their noses and touching the testers.
All right, did you try talking to them?
One of them licked her hand and touched me with it.
Oh, hell no. All right, we're bringing out the big guns.
Janine said you can't use the megaphone
I
anymore.
don't care. Get your snot-ridden hands off our testers.
Excuse me, that little girl over there just body checked me into a wall. Can you say something?
You know her mom's right there, right?
Well, yeah, but
So why are you coming up to me?
it's your store.
Do I look like it's my job to discipline these kids? I'm not a teacher. Go talk to her
It's
mom.
not my place
Go talk to her mom. Jesus Christ.
Here's some advice for people entering their 20s from someone who just turned 25. The only person who can give you the closure you need is you. Always be kind to your brain, even when your brain isn't being kind to you. Drink 8 cups of water every single day. Your skin will thank you for it. Your body will never again look like it did when you were a junior in high school, and that's okay. Our bodies change and evolve as we get older, and there's nothing wrong with that. Make a list of affirmations and read them to yourself every single day. You don't owe anyone a reason why you're not interested. No means no. If somebody's making you feel some type of way, let them know. If they can't handle it, they don't belong in your life. Don't keep people in your life just because you have a long history. They might have been good for you in the past, but if they're not serving you in the present, then there's no room for them in your future. Cut ties with the person who refers to you as too much. Cut ties with the person who only reaches out when they need something from you. Cut ties with the person who never holds themselves accountable. It's a never-ending merry-go-round of gaslighting and manipulation. Spoiler alert, you're gonna cut a lot of toxic people out of your life, but this will just make room for the best people you'll ever meet. If you want to know what what kind of person they really are, watch carefully how they treat a server. Your relationship should be a safe haven, not an obstacle course. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you're overreacting. Your feelings are valid and nobody gets to police them. The crazy woman trope is misogynistic and outdated. You are not crazy for having an opinion. You're not crazy for communicating a need. You are not crazy for setting boundaries. And you are not crazy for being angry at someone who's treating you badly. There's no shortcut to healing from heartbreak. Take all the time you need to feel your feelings. If you make a mistake, give yourself the same amount of levity and grace that you would give to someone you love. Life is too short to hide who you are. Show yourself to the world. Those who matter will love and support you unconditionally, and those who don't matter will end up in your rearview mirror.
Okay, are we ready to get started?
Yes, I'm so excited. Hey, is it okay if Mom sticks around? I promise you won't even know I'm here.
Oh yeah, sure, that's no problem. All right, let's start here with your eyebrows. Ma'am, you can have a seat in that chair over there.
That's okay. I just prefer to see what you're doing.
Okay. I'm gonna have to insist that you have a seat. It's very distracting to have you hovering over me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me, what brand is that eyebrow pencil?
It's Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Never heard of it. Why don't we stick with the brand that we're more familiar with, like Revlon or Maybelline?
Yeah, we don't sell those brands here. Trust me, ABH is one of our top-notch eyebrow brands. She's a professional makeup artist. I think she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Just keep going.
All right, next I'm gonna apply some concealer under your eyes.
Whoa, you're using a brush? Isn't that thing like loaded with germs and bacteria?
We sanitize our brushes after every use.
Okay, but even so, I just don't think you're applying it correctly.
Oh, okay, you know what? Here you go.
Why are you giving me this?
Well, you seem to know what you're doing, so why don't you just do your daughter's makeup?
Oh, no, I mean, I don't really know anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? I said I don't really know anything about makeup. That's what I thought you said. And what am I? A certified makeup artist. Exactly. And if you don't trust that I know what I'm doing, you can take your daughter and leave. Otherwise, zip it. Okay? Hi, you must be my 2 o'clock appointment.
Hi, are you the one that's gonna be doing my makeup?
Yeah, my name is Lexi and I'll be taking care of you today.
So, I wanted like a very simple makeup look.
Yep, you want something natural? I can totally make that happen for you.
Well, I'm just concerned because the makeup you have on right now is pretty wild.
Yep, no worries at all. I realize this makeup isn't for everybody, but I do all types of makeup. So I'm gathering you want like a no makeup look?
Yes, exactly that. I want a no makeup look. I don't even want mascara. I just want some concealer, blush, maybe a tinted lip oil, no eyeshadow, no false lashes, nothing like that.
All right, sounds good. Let's make it happen. All right, love, we are all set. Tell me what you think. Okay, did you like even do anything? Yep, I gave you just what you asked for. Concealer, blush, and a tinted lip oil. Okay, but this is like a no makeup look. Yep, that's exactly what you asked for. Right, but I definitely wanted at least some eyeshadow, maybe some false lashes. That's the exact opposite of what you asked me for. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to add highlight. I'm gonna need contour. I'm gonna need some eyeshadow. So you booked for a 30-minute service. What you're asking me for is a 60-minute service, which I cannot do because my next appointment is already here. Well, this is not what I asked for, so I'm not paying for it. This is exactly what you asked for. I have it documented in our system. Okay, fine, I'll pay. But just know that I am not happy and I'm going to leave a terrible review. Okay, you do that.
Today, I'm letting markers choose my makeup. I've always wanted to do this. I've got my gay mug. Let's go. What are we gonna do for brows? That looks so fierce. I'm doing 3 eyeshadow colors. What color will the crease be? Purplish pink. I'm gonna have to combine these with these to get this color. All right, this is pretty good. All right, I cut my crease. Let's see what 2 colors are gonna go there. The markers have spoken, so let's do this. I'm not hopeful for this. Okay, now wait a minute. Why is this kind of a serve? It's kind of giving girly pop mint chocolate chip. I love it. I wanna do some graphic liner along the...
Green. She just fell right into my lap. What am I doing for foundation? No, anything that's not that. Purple. Now this I will do. All right, concealer, let's go. Green. This is just wonderful. All right, what are we contouring with? Red. This is actually kind of fierce. I'm trying to stay positive, you guys. What are we doing for blush? Blue. Wow. This is great. All right, what are we smoking out the lower lash line with? Pink. Okay, initially I was like, where's all the pink? But it's like turning pink. All right, let's do lips and just be done with this look. Blue. This is the finished look. I love it, except for the liner. I love it. What do we think? I hope you guys enjoyed. Mwah. No, I'm not doing okay. I don't think anyone who's been a directioner is okay right now. I think there's this expectation that when there's grief, especially if it's like a celebrity, you pout for a day or two and then you move on with your life. Not directioners. And at this point, I accept the fact that most people just don't get it. Most people just don't understand why it feels like the world has just stopped for us right now. So yeah, in the words of Dwight Schrute, will I get over it? No, but life goes on, not for me, and that pretty much sums up where I'm at right now. Earlier today, I was jamming out to one of Liam's songs in my driveway, so I guess that's a step in the right direction, but I'm still devastated. He's all over my For You page, that beautiful smile, and I'm just heartbroken, and that's normal. I'm a human being. I'm sensitive. When I feel my feelings, I feel them deep in my core, and that's something I love about myself, but it can get really exhausting sometimes. Just be kind to one another right now. Even if you don't completely understand what somebody's going through, just be kind. Oh, and by the way, if you're still commenting hate on dedication posts, there's something seriously wrong with you, and you need to get some help.
Oh my god, Lexi, do you see this?
See what?
Over there by Dior. That's Kenzie Lynn Leannabeth. She's a TikTok influencer.
Yeah, I'm